Stephen Hank Hennigy from Australia sent me $7, which works out at about £3.60.
Cheers, Stephen.
For a drink for me
Thank
and Joe.
you.
We've got my beers here. So cheers. Cheers, Jay.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Stephen. Thank you very much. Hello, Cheap Dave here. Got a car coming, so I'll wait for him to go. Or her. So, I think it's around May the 17th. My old dad's birthday. So, what's my plans? I'm going to be heading down to Pattaya, down to Beach Road, meeting up with Jay. I'm going to have a quick beer with him from my first 7-Eleven, and we'll see where it takes us from there. Okay, so straight out to a bar bus just by my condo. Just got an airport bus pulling in, another one to leave soon, no doubt, but we're on our way down to the beach. Now this one will be the second in our series of Drinking with Dave. We're going to do a bit of Jomtien again. Going to be down by, I think it's around Soy 12, Soy 13, that sort of area. And I'll be walking up to Second Road and doing a few 7-Elevens along there. And that'll be most of my local ones done. So we'll see if the plan comes together. So here we go. Okay, so we're down Beach Road, Jomtien. Whatever soy this is, I think it's soy 12. But it doesn't say. But it's by the Grand Jomtien Palace. And we got this 7-Eleven here. So this is the second leg of my 7-Eleven tour. So we'll go in there. I'm going to get a couple of my beers. I'll explain why in a bit. But I'm going to be sort of drinking here, but walking down the beach as well. So I'm hoping to bump into Jay. But we'll go and get what we're going to get from the 7-Eleven. So, we're after beers. So let's have a little look what you can buy in 7-Eleven. All sorts of sniffy stuff. Unblock your nose and stuff like that. Hair care products. Spot cream. All your different chocolates. But we're not in here for that. We're here for Drinking with Dave. Sorry, cab. So, we're going to get two. Oh no. Can't buy the booze. Right, so I'm going to have to buy the booze at a different place. And come here later. So, you have to wait and come back here at 5 o'clock. So, I'm going to have to come back here and get myself a small can in a bit. But at the moment, I'm just going to pop down the beach, see if I can bump into Jay and grab a beer from another supermarket that will sell the beers at this time of day. Hopefully. So, I think I've come quite a way past Jay. I stayed on the bar bus too long. But we'll see. And we might even have a change of plan. You never know. Do a different 7-Eleven. that is going to be my first 7-Eleven when I come back. It's only time for the beers, so I'll be able to get a couple of my beers and then go and find Jay. So now we are starting on the Drinking with Dave 7-Elevens. He's holding back a bit because there's about half a minute to go, I think. Coffee cab. Okay, so we don't have any of the doubles in my beer, so I'm going to have to buy 2 singles at 57 a bottle. So 57 a bottle, I'll get a bag as well, and that'll be it. There's the price on there for 2 my beers. Okay, so this will be one of the 7-Elevens I'm not actually drinking yet, but what I'm going to be doing from this one, where I've just bought the 2 my beers, which is this 7-Eleven here, having a little bit of work done on the wiring. Don't know how he does it, but he does it. And then I'm going to be wandering up to Road 2 once I've finished this my beer. So we'll go up here and search for a red Scoopy, like that lady's got there. But he'll have a red plate on as well until he gets it changed. But I've got to find him because I don't want to be walking around with these 2 bottles all day. So we'll see how far down he is, but just by the Copacabana now. So you'd have thought I'd be able to hear him from here. Maybe he's sleeping. Let's go. So we will be down here somewhere, no doubt. Christ knows where. We've got to find him to get rid of one of these beers. So I did come past a long way where I thought he was. You want to cab? Hello. This is where they play the 5-a-side football or volleyball or whatever they do on the beach. This is a proper area for it, all floodlit. Oh, I've spotted my second 7-Eleven for when I finish this beer. But we've got to count that one. Get some nice sights down here. So he should be anywhere down here. Not sure where. You can hide, but I can hear you somewhere. I can hear you down here. So, that over there will be my second 7-Eleven in about half an hour's time. No rush. Now I'll go on a little walk about up Road 2, see where I end up. I know I see a red Scoopy down there. T-shirt's hanging off it, which means it's his. I can see him sat down there dossing. So Waddy Cab.
Now then, where are we? Look, I wish you wouldn't sneak up on me, look.
I know.
Hey, name me scaremongering.
Okay, we're down the beach. Got a Copacabana behind me. We got Keith, one of.
I'm not Keith. This is Keith.
One of Jay's friends.
Yeah, he lives in my condo. Travel the world.
Now, what this is for? This is my first beer I'm drinking with Dave today, and Stephen Hennigy from Australia sent me $7, which works out at about £3.60.
Cheers, Stephen.
For a drink for me
Thank
and Joe.
you.
We've got my beers here. So cheers. Cheers, Jay.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Stephen. Thank you very much. So Jay, we got the rules of the ladyboy in Thailand.
It's
Tell
not
me.
my rules.
It's Thai rules.
It's from a friend of mine that's been out here years. He said, if you go with a ladyboy and give a ladyboy the desired
No, you
moment,
can say it. You can say it.
if you
Shake it up the ass.
if you give, you're not gay. But if you receive, you are gay. I'm like, not for me, man.
How do you stand with blowjobs?
That, well, same. Same.
So if they give
you
you-
go with a man that's pretending to be a woman, you are gay. End of. No ifs, no fucking buts.
Oh, I
No
can't.
buts.
I can't
Quite
wait.
apt.
I
Quite apt.
can't wait for Jay to meet the perfect ladyboy.
No, it won't happen, man. I'll do the old flamingo fucking leg thing. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so this is the end of
Foolproof.
this is the end of my first leg of drinking with Dave. We've just had our first free beer from our subscriber, who I mentioned earlier. So thank you very much.
Look what you could have won.
Look what you could have won.
Thanks for the beer.
And I'm heading for the next bar, 7-Eleven. So
I'm heading for the sea.
So-
Gulf of Thailand. I'm off for a swim.
Keith, I'll see you. Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And Jay, pleasure to meet you.
As always, David. As always, David.
Now we go on to number 2. Okay, so that was a little bit of my first 7-Eleven on Beach Road here. I'm crossing over now. I've just left Jay and Keith. And there's a 7-Eleven here.